Yeah, well, first was of course a bad start. Straight injury from Kobbie Mainoo. He has to get off, and then we are undernumbered. We conceded straight a goal. Was offside, onside. It's very difficult to see. But then I think when we have seen a game, so head to head, of course Real Madrid, a very good team, very good football players. But I would say we created some very good chances, and I think we have to be more clinical. We should score goals from those situations. I think we had a couple of it, 3-4 very good chances. So unfortunately we didn't, but we stayed in the game till almost the last minute, and then we conceded the second. So all over. I've seen some good stuff, and we can from this. We know we are in the right direction, and we have to against a good opponent, against a complicated system, and yeah, I'm happy with it.
You spoke a lot last season about not taking chances. You know that you're trying to get a striker. Is that just emphasise why you're trying to?
Absolutely. Well, two things. The pressing can be better from the start, and scoring goals. And I think we need more players who are capable to be in the one-on-ones. And we had the situations one-on-ones, wasn't it? It was Rashford. It was I thought Scott McTominay. One-on-one situations. Garnacho. A one-on-one situation. And from the situations, you have to score.
James.
Sorry, Erik, what is Kobbie's injury and how long do you expect him to be out for?
Yeah, I understand the question, but you never can tell straight after a game. So we have to wait for what it is.
And I mean, obviously a real blow personally for him. It was a big chance for him tonight and a real shame.
Yeah, so hopefully it's not too bad then. Chances will come.
I mean, if he is facing, obviously you've got high hopes for him and you'd started him in the Arsenal game and tonight. If the injury is problematic, could that affect transfer arrangements for potentially players leaving?
I wanted to see on which levels he could play, and against Arsenal we were pleased with his performance, so I wanted to see if he can repeat that some days after, and from there on set conclusions. And now I have to wait for the diagnosis, and then from there on we will set conclusions.
Samuel.
Hi Erik, what did you make of Andre Onana's debut and his performance?
I think good, solid, 2 very good saves. So he was there in the moment the team needed him. So he did his job. So I think he integrated well in our team.
Okay, Erik, back to Onana real quick. How pleased are you with his assimilation into the squad, with his work with the defenders as well, and what are your expectations for him this season?
Of course, this is the first game, and on detail we have a lot of work to do between him and the defending part. You could see with the second goal where we are not closing the back post. Can't be that, and goal will come there. And yeah, that's things that are rules we have to follow, and yeah, it will come quick that we integrate that into our way of play.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. You say you're in need of strikers. So is Victor Osimhen still in your radar or no?
We never talk about players in the contract with another club. So we have our targets in the background. We are 24/7. We are busy with it to get the right player, sign a contract for us.
Laurie. Hi Erik. Just one more on Andre, if that's okay. He was coming out of his goal quite a lot. Obviously, that's what we expect from him. Is that something that he's given license to do in terms of what he thinks is best in that situation, or are there kind of rules even for him when he can come out and when not?
There are definitely principles, but he's a keeper. You can use him as a +1 in the back, and we will definitely in our strategy, in our tactics, we will put that in.
And just on the striker, I know you've spoken about this a lot already, but it seems like such a pivotal position. Before the start of the season, do you think you'd get a new face in there?
Yeah. It's always difficult to say. It's like looking in the... but we are working 24/7. We do, and everyone, or at least not everyone, but a lot in the club, give all the power to get this done.
Just here.
Erik, it seems like you've used Mount in a few different areas this preseason. How would you assess how he's, gotten accustomed to the new team and the new playing style?
I think very good. I forget, he had also very big chance, and it was 5-6 yards, 1-on-1 with the keeper, the ball who dropped there from across. And so his movements were great. In and out of possession, I think he played again a good game, and you see already why he fits so good to our team.
Okay, last two there and there.
All right, my name is Sam, Africa Sports Network. I have this question for you, Coach. What adjustment and improvement do you think you've identified that will be necessary for your overall gameplay and how you're going to secure the season, having gone through some games during this preseason?
We have some areas, of course, where we have to work, but it's also when I'm pleased when we play Real Madrid and you go head to head, and then you are playing in a good level. But yeah, there are areas what we have to improve.
Hi, Erik. Just wondering, because we didn't get a chance to speak to you last night, what you took away from the Wrexham match, seeing the young players playing in a match like that. And secondly, Joe Hugel and Johnny Evans have stayed around for the rest of the tour with the first team. What was behind that decision?
I think it was a very good experience for young lads to play in that game, to feel the experience for big crowd. So in the stadium, but also it was broadcasted, so that gave a lot of energy. Maybe also give some pressure, and that is good. That they have to deal with it. And they feel when you get criticized from an audience, or when they get pushed by an audience. So that prospect was very good. Also, you go in a journey, and all the things, all the aspects, what you have to face then, like the time difference, the togetherness for a couple of days. So I think it was very good. And then again against men football, normally they are used to play kids football, and yesterday they had the experience, and it was we were disappointed about the result, but also about the performance, because we know those kids can do better, and we have seen that against Lyon and against Leeds United they did much better. But yeah, that is also from bad experiences you learn, and it will help them for one of them who can flew into the first squad, or in the others to go into professional football. So I think it was a very good decision to approach this in this way, and then to stay about Johnny and about Joe. We need the numbers coming days in the training. So as you see, Fred is not here. Also Elanga went back. So yeah, we need the numbers for proper training and to hit our targets, and that's the reason that they are here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.